there's lots of approaches to the inhumanity that man inflicts on man. There's lots of approaches that all need to be factored in. I feel that the psychological lens is so missing on our institutions that it's a dangerous missing piece. So I'm not speaking for every single approach to healing human relations, but I think psychology does have a missing piece. And it's exactly what you said, that hurt people will hurt people. There's no baby and unless a baby is born with some really messed up biochemistry or some other anomaly in their brain. Babies are not born murderers. They're not born hating. In fact, we're wired for love and connection. Love and connection are the best food for human beings. And when people are fed love and connection, and all the other things we were talking about, good boundaries and peaceful conflict resolution and having their basic needs met and all of those things, they don't become violent and they don't become murderous and they don't become hateful. And so we have to look at the food we're feeding human beings. And if people are being fed hate and they're growing up, being conditioned or even brainwashed to think that a certain group of people is inferior and needs to be wiped out, or that they have a right to take the resources from defenseless people in some other part of the world. If that's what they're being fed, then that's what they're going to probably manifest unless they have an influence from some other source that's more humane. And I think we have more and more people that are being brainwashed to think that they have a right to dominate and kill and steal and rape and pillage, that they're superior or that they're just entitled because they already have power. I think people can become easily addicted to power and control. There are many addictions that are, all part of this whole dominating and submitting cycle. Addictions to power, addictions to wealth, addictions to sex, control, addictions to righteousness, is a big one that you're, relating to religion, some religion. So we really have to look at the family environment, not just the individual person, and this goes along with what you were saying about 2016, I see sort of as a turning point in America, maybe long overdue, I don't know, but that there's a family environment. And if the family of America is advocating violence, is advocating discrimination against certain people or sexes or sexual orientation or economic groups, and that's now acceptable. That's the family environment that more and more people are growing up in. And